Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here, and today I want to give you a chance to take a look at some Halo Infinite gameplay. The technical preview is happening right now, and I was very fortunate enough to be invited into it, and during this we had a chance to jump in and test out some multiplayer gameplay. Now, it is worth noting, in the preview at the moment, over the course of the weekend, they intend to add more maps, change things around a little bit to give people a chance to test out different things. Currently, the matches are bot matches. You can team up with your friends, but you have to play against bots. I will say though, whatever they're feeding these bots, however they create them, they're moving different. Some of these bots move like humans. So I will say from a training point of view, obviously not if you're trying to sort of fight the best of the best, but I will say these bots definitely don't stand around like you would assume normal bots to stand. They're not just going to stand there and take your shots. They don't move around like idiots. Some of them are crouch shotting, some of them are strafing around, some of them are sneaking up behind you and taking you out. I'm not going to lie, I've had quite a few deaths to bots. And this is not me just trying to make excuses for dying to bots. I'm telling you, these guys, I feel like there's a sneaky 343 employee playing one of these ones. But anyway, that aside, you get a chance to play in a bot match right now on one map, which is a close quarters map, so no vehicles, but we do still get a chance to experience the gunplay, and the game is running incredibly nicely. It feels really, really good to play. Obviously, depending on when you started playing Halo, you may well like the fact that you can sprint in this, you might not, but I will say it plays really well. It's looking great, especially given that when, of course, they first revealed Halo Infinite, one of the sort of big gripes at the time was that it didn't look too next gen. I will say it looks really nice in motion to play it, and again, it feels great, gunplay's great, some of the new weapons are really nice. So in this video, I want to give you a chance to obviously see some gameplay, which you're seeing in the background, and just kind of give you a little sort of preview as to what you get to test out in the technical preview. So if you do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. If any of you guys are in this yourself and you're experiencing it, let me know what you guys think down below. But to begin with, there are of course a few things you get to experiment with. You can of course explore some of the customization options. Of course there'll be plenty more in the full game, but you can kind of go in and you can take a look at your Spartan. You can customize color, visor, different things like that, helmets, all those different things. I did have a couple of sort of technical issues right now where it wasn't sort of saving my changes, but it's a preview, so I'm sure that'll be ironed out in due course. But of course you can do that. You can then of course go and take a look at your AI. You can change different AI colors, shapes. You can of course change the prosthetics on your Spartan if you so wish. You can choose between left arm, left leg, right leg. So there's of course a lot of customization on there. You can also dive in and take a look at some of the weapons. Different weapons have different skins. Again, all those different things that you can unlock. And the same also applies to vehicles. You get to sort of take a look at them, check them out, and of course experience all those different things. There is also a battle pass, of course, which they mentioned before. This will be included in the game. And in the technical preview, they also give you a few credits that you can use to buy things from the store or buy things in the battle pass. You can kind of just level yourself up to unlock different things. So you get to experience like a good sort of cross-section of some of the stuff that you'll be pursuing when you play the game. Now, of course, outside of that, there are also plenty of cool weapons. There's lots of familiar fan favorite weapons returning. Plus, there are some cool new ones as well. And what you can do if you want to get a feel for them, you can actually go to the academy and you get dropped into this little sort of shooting range and you can test them out in a little timed score match. So just to sort of give you a very quick sample of the each of the guns shooting, what they sound like, then this is the available list. The very first one is the MA40 assault rifle.
Eliminate the targets. 30 seconds remaining.
Followed up by the Pulse carbine. You then have the battle rifle, the BR-75. We then have the VK-78 Commando, which is technically speaking a new weapon, but it basically behaves like the DMR of old.
Eliminate the targets. 30 seconds remaining.
You then have your trusty pistol, the MK50 Sidekick. Following up that, we then have the plasma pistol. if you want to get a little close quarters, then the CQS-48 Bulldog, the shotgun, is a powerhouse.
Go. Act fast, Spartan. 30 seconds remaining.
Another very cool weapon is the Heat Wave. Now this one is actually kind of interesting because you can of course fire both horizontally and vertically, and you can swap this by pressing left trigger. We then have the trusty Needler.
Eliminate the targets. 30 seconds remaining.
Another fan favourite weapon, we of course have the S7 sniper rifle.
Targets. 30 seconds remaining.
We then have one of the brand new weapons, the Skewer. This is, I mean, behaviour-wise, kind of like a sniper, only it's like a harpoon. Definitely good for shooting vehicles. I will say, this was kind of hard to land, or maybe my aim was just bad, but it was kind of hard to land in matches, but it is a very cool weapon. You then have the Ravager, another incredibly cool weapon, both single fire, and you can also charge up the shots to leave damaging pools of plasma on the ground.
Targets. 30 seconds remaining.
And of course, we have the famous rocket launcher for some massive destruction.
Go. Act fast, Spartan. 30 seconds remaining.
So as you can see, there's actually quite a lot of stuff to test out in the technical preview. And of course, as mentioned, they have said they will probably be rotating some stuff and adding in different maps and whatnot over the course of the weekend. This runs until August the 1st, so it is a limited window. But I will say, from what I've played so far, I've had a blast. I'll leave you guys with a little bit more gameplay just to enjoy. I'm not the best Halo player, to be clear. And of course, these are just bot matches. But if you want to see some of this in action, then enjoy this. And do, of course, keep it locked. In fact, if you want to see more Halo stuff on the channel, this is a game that we are all very much looking forward to. So I definitely plan to be playing it. So if you want to see more stuff on the channel as we get close to launch, then definitely let me know.
Reloading. Spartan down! Enemies on you.
Overshield inbound.
Taking damage.
Overshield available.
Drop wall is up. Killing spree. Targets are over there. Grab a drop wall. Taking fire.
Spartan down!
Watch my back.
Sniper inbound.
Double kill.
Targets are over there.
S7 sniper available.
Tag one. Halfway to victory.
Enemies on me! Another one down!
Watch my back.
You're quite lethal with that. Overshield inbound.
Teammate! Taking fire! We've lost a teammate!
Got a drop wall.
Double kill. Nearing victory.
Reload. Watch my back.
Spartan down! Taking damage. Did some damage.
Steak-tacular.
If you want to catch more from us at HyperX Gaming, don't forget you can catch the guys TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch weekdays, playing a variety of games. If you guys want to jump in, tune in, watch, and even join in, then make sure you check them out. The links to those are in the description box down below. And of course, you can join the Discord to get involved in all of the discussions.